Hey Libra, this is going to be your reading for, well, we'll say beginning of November, because I've run out of time. So we'll do you at the top, then at the bottom, and whatever comes out, we've got two sets of cards exactly the same, so we'll do yours at the top, then at the bottom. If you resonate the other way around, swap it over, and like and share this video, because it helps video get out there. So subscribe if you haven't already, that'd be good. If you have, thank you. And we'll begin. So Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising. And then your person, I'll do this set. Libra, Sun, Moon, or Libra's person, Sun, Moon, Rising. Alright, so Libra, you could be in a family situation, Ten of Pentacles. You could have stability this time with somebody. You could have a child with somebody. Somebody could have been juggling there. So you could have a family situation you were juggling with, and maybe you've walked away from that. Maybe you walked away to a Leo. Maybe you walked away from emotions with that situation as well. Maybe there was the Wheel of Fortune has moved, changed. Somebody was seeing somebody entwined in snaky behaviour, and maybe, yeah, that was because sneaky behaviour was going on. Somebody may have walked away to somebody else. Maybe you walked away to somebody else. Some devilish energy going on. Could have been because of some devilish energy. The Hierophant there, normally the Hierophant is like the Pope, is a higher level of spirituality, but this one's got the devil in it. So maybe somebody was working with the devil. Yeah, and that caused an ending on a relationship, on a home, on a family, where somebody felt like they were drowning in their emotions, maybe. Yeah, certainly there was a lot of spying going on in the line. Maybe an Aries was involved in this situation because there's a ram in that Emperor card. Yeah, somebody may have gone off and had a new beginning of passion, maybe even with an Aries. Maybe they thought they were going to get recognition and reward. On Third Pentacles, Third Pentacles, normally my third party situation, that one's on their own though. So maybe you're working on your own stuff, maybe you're working on yourself, maybe you're the mother of the children, maybe you've got family with somebody. Maybe you walked away from that person though, and found justice, or justice was served in a situation, on a third party situation, a situation where somebody was blown about and the wind didn't quite know where to be, where to go. Messaging lots of people maybe. And maybe that was on an Empress. Maybe there's a pregnancy around somewhere, and there could be a Leo in the situation. Could also be an Aries. There's an Aries and a Leo in the situation. Maybe you went off to have a new beginning. Got in your car. Maybe your car had a flat tire and you couldn't move forward on the decision you made, and it made you feel left out in the cold, Libra. There you are, Libra. Maybe you're a single parent with children as well, and you're in your head at the moment because of a hangman situation where you've got piranhas biting all around your feet. You need to end these cycles now, maybe with a Leo, a Taurus, Aquarius, or a Scorpio, maybe. Yeah, because you've got a wish to come forward. Maybe you need to sort of, gather up, see what you've got, see what you haven't got. It's normally letting your ships, seeing your ships coming in, but you're on there looking at your flowers, so you're gathering up what you've got, what you haven't got. Maybe you were being a player at one point, but now you know what you want, you've got your blessing, you know what your blessing is, but you've got choices. And some of these choices are going to cause your heartbreak, so you need to be careful. You need to pick wisely. You're being guided by spirit to pick wisely as well. And yeah, and maybe there's truth to come out, and maybe that's involving a Virgo. Maybe you got Virgo in your chart. Something could have been happening on full moon, so it could happen on full moon, but you need to find balance in the situation now. Maybe he's got like 2 drinks in his hands. Maybe there's been a lot of drinking going on. Maybe that's with a Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn, King of Pentacles. Maybe that's your husband. Maybe you're married to this person. Yeah, but you're having to jump lots of obstacles, maybe to get to your 2 of Cups, which is your soulmate relationship. Something that made you feel crying over spilt milk kind of thing, you know. And that was on a family situation, yeah. And maybe you blindfolded yourself to a truth on that because you were in a devil energy. Maybe you were had addictions, maybe you were karmically tied to people that weren't no good for you. There was a lot of illusions and lies around that situation, and you were just ignoring it. And that could have been with a Leo, yeah, where you had to drop lots of burdens because you were in your head all the time. You wanted to have a new beginning with stability. But judgment was passed and you left the door open. You never shut the door. Maybe you should have shut the door in water sign, Cancer, Pisces or Scorpio, because you were given to too many people. Maybe messaging too many people as well on a past life connection. And then Libra, your person, they've got the Hermit card. That's a Virgo card for Virgo. Yeah, maybe your person is a Virgo, and maybe they were looking at what they've been growing. Maybe they were working on their money, on themselves. Then we've got Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. It could be the husband, your husband, father of your children. But this person's definitely in their head at this time. They want to come in with an apology, maybe. But they're not making a decision between 2. They've got illusions and lies around them because of the devil energy, because of addictions, because of being karmically tied to people they don't need to be. Yeah, and they could have had a message coming of a pregnancy, and that could have come from King of Cups, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. But there's definitely a fish around that situation. This person over here could be with their soulmate at this time, and that could be a Leo. Could have been a Virgo with a Leo, maybe. But yeah, there's 3 of Cups situation. So they've got them in a third party. There needs to be an ending, maybe with a Scorpio, or maybe with an Aries, with the Emperor card there. There's a ram in that. There's justice in that situation there, and it was a relationship that made them in their head. The Wheel of Fortune moved on that though. And then we've got the Queen of Pentacles. So you're both married in this situation, Libra. You're married and this person's married. On each side you've got a marriage, but you're both walking away from a marriage to go to someone else, to go to something that you feel will make you happy. Could give you balance in your life after sneaky behaviour. Yeah, instead of one dropping burdens, making a choice between 2 lovers. When somebody maybe in the past couldn't make a choice, even if they were married, yeah, they wanted to have stability, a new beginning with stability, but there was an ending, a sharp ending. So I feel like maybe both of you have both been married and you both wanted to come together, but marriage obviously and children and family stopped you somehow. Got the High Priestess there, so as keeping secrets, and it's also in my as walking away from emotion. So maybe this is the past life connection. Maybe you feel a really strong bond with this person, and it could definitely be a Leo, but they could be married or could be in a higher level of commitment with somebody else, like have family, have children with them, and that's keeping them stuck. And vice versa for you as well. Right, Libra. So we'll begin. I'll put the Right, so we've got for you, we've got the Lovers card, and then the person you've got ending of a cycle. So you need to make a choice between 2 lovers, and your person's got the Wild card, so they're ending cycles that they're in. So your person's making endings with whoever they're with, their person, and you've got the Lovers, so making a choice between 2 lovers. So why has Libra got the Lovers? Yeah, because you've been healing something, Libra. Maybe you were passionately messaging somebody else and you had to make a choice between 2 because you were in a third party and you needed to become single. So you were being kept by, you're in a situation right now where you've got 2 lovers, you're needing to make a choice between 2. Yeah. You're just slowly starting to go into second gear as well, Libra. This person cares that you don't react like you did. So your reactions now are causing this person to care why you're not doing that anymore. They're not the father of the child. Could be a grandfather, father or son, husband involved. A neighbour could be stalking you and someone got played, and that could be a female friend. This is bullshit, stalking you bad, and Virgo ascendant. Someone's got abandonment issues, self-worth, PBT, childhood abuse, bi bitches, watching your windows at night, the letter X. Don't be stupid. Pisces moon. Stop giving a fuck about people that don't obviously give a fuck about you. Maybe that's how you feel in the relationship you're in the marriage you're in. The occult could be relevant, and so could a Virgo. Yeah, and someone's put you under their spell, so they're fuckered, and that could be a brother or sister. Could be involved in that. Someone needs to go solo as well. Someone's got car issues at this time, needs to get them checked. Yeah, you're enough amazing, you know it. Before we get a fire, I'll do that. Right, and then your person, they're ending cycles. That's the last card in tarot, the wild card. So yeah, maybe they're ending cycles of sneaky behaviour, and they're looking at their ships coming at this time. They won't have a new begin with stability, but they're arguing with somebody. Maybe they feel like there's two people maybe walking away from this person, but they're still kind of arguing, or maybe they feel that's what's going on between you and them. Yeah, they're trying to play with your mind, or someone's trying to play with this person's mind. Maybe this person's in the relationship they're in, they're quite stuck. Maybe they can't move forward very easily because people are trying to wind them up, play with their mind, do that kind of stuff. Here's the Pied Piper and all the rats. So somebody's, you know, the master, and he's got lots of rats who follow behind him. Someone's ill at this time, and someone's unreliable, useless. This person wants to leave the situation, and the letter C could be relevant. You won't be in their sloppy seconds, so they don't like it. Getting downloads, another man could be involved, and you're right about a situation. Gemini moon, and something is standard, escapist, indulgent, and Neptune could be relevant, which is the visionary, Pisces, illusions, addictions, all that stuff, prisons, institutions, someone sleeping with your family friend or your cousin, and sorry ass apology, I'm sorry, wow. This person's a reptilian, and Aquarius could be involved, so this person could be a friend of yours, or could be sleeping with a friend of yours. Not the right situation, it would prove soon, and they love someone else. Yeah, brother or sister could be working with this person to bring you down, or this person's brother or sister could be working with someone to bring them down. Someone needs to communicate clearly at this time. Right, so you've got how other people are seeing you is trying to end this relationship you're in, and your person, how people are seeing them is like they're being left out in the cold. So maybe it's definitely you that's in a relationship, needing to end a relationship, Libra, to move forward to this person that you want to move forward to. Yeah, maybe you want to have a high level commitment with someone, but you've having to leave somebody out in the cold at this time. Maybe you're leaving that person out in the cold at this time, while you're sorting out what you've got to sort out with the person you're with. Maybe, and that could be a Leo with that strength card there. Maybe you're having to use a lot of strength, but there you are, Libra. It's a Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. Anyway, cutting out things that you no longer are good for you. Judgment card could be relevant. You could be having judgment on this time, but yeah, it could be a Scorpio you're involved with or ending things with, but you need to find peace in this relationship. Somebody could be gambler. That's how you know who I'm talking about. Someone's judging you with their own lies about you, and then yeah, so telling people lies about you and judging you on them lies, causing a fire. So you need to be careful. These people cannot even look you in the face. Someone's cousin friend talking shit about you on the never never. And a family feud could be going on. Letter A relevant, and W. Someone's got you spellbound at this time, insane in the membrane, and your family are laughing, dissing and bitching behind your back. 9 months ago is relevant. Venus, which is Taurus, Libra and Virgo. Love, lust, attraction and desire. It could be another woman involved in your situation, Libra. And the 5th house could be a Leo and a Capricorn maybe. This is really bad idea, and your own family cursed you, Libra. A Leo could definitely be involved, and someone ended a pregnancy because they didn't know who the father was. Someone's got dodgy money, and you need a dirty weekend. Yeah, someone's a snake, and that could be an Aries. Boundaries have been broken, and the letter M could be relevant. Right, we'll begin. Get some more cards. Right, so your person got 5 of Pentacles. That's feeling left out in the cold. Maybe they don't know what's going on in the situation at the moment while you're ending something with somebody else. Maybe you're tied to that person. Maybe you don't know, they've got rid of the baby or something, I don't know. But yeah, the Wheel of Fortune is moving in this person's direction, good or bad, depending on where they are. And that is because they've been discontent and bored for a while. Like they want to offer love, but there's no point in love for love, yeah, and that's keeping them in the Eight of Swords where they can't move forward. They feel like they're stuck in the situation, and that could be over money. Maybe they can't move forward because they haven't got money to move forward. Maybe they're adorable. Maybe you need to come and get it. Hidden lover, and call this person. Other people are seeing you leave. Yeah, maybe other people are seeing you leave this person. I don't know. It's been giving them ideas. Money's coming. Maybe the person you're with, Libra, is somebody who controls you. Could be a win-win situation at the bottom here. Yeah, Pluto, Scorpio, power, abuse, birth, death, taboo, occult, heal and love yourself, and you need therapy, February. Maybe this person's been going through a lot down the bottom while all this has been going on, more than you actually know the situation about. Okay, what you're keeping a secret, you've got the Nine of Pentacles. That's it. You're wanting to be single, and your person's keeping a secret. They're spying and watching what's going on. So even if you don't think they're watching or they care, they do. They're watching online, but they're not letting you see such things. Okay, and your secret want to be single is because of the Tower moment. Someone's been blown up or about to be blown up, and that could be given to too many people. There could be a Leo involved in that situation. You could want recognition and reward with that person, but you're in the Hangman, like you can't move forward. You're kind of looking at what you've accumulated, what you've got, what you can bring forward when you leave somebody else, maybe on a relationship. Love could be a challenge at this time as well, and now they want to talk funny. They're on the scam again. Maybe the person you're trying to leave is trying to keep you attached to them so you can't move away to something better. Maybe they've got the clairs, maybe they've got clairsentience, audience, all those things. Yeah. You could definitely, as you Libra, you could be batshit crazy this time. You could have spent a lot of money, and you could have 20/20 vision now and see what you need to see. There could be a teenage pregnancy involved, and July could be relevant, dealing with multiple people. And am I laughing? And it says, yes, my ass off, just like you did. Plotting and planning with you, on you. Cancer Sun could be doing that to you as well. Second house Taurus could be involved. Take care of your financial needs. Your letter T could be relevant. Remember to love yourself first, because that's right. Or heavy blackmail could be going on. Your person could be about to heavy blackmail you. If you try to leave them, they could say some stuff to try and keep you there, so be aware of that. Right, we'll do the Knight of Swords, which is this spying. Yeah, it could be. They could be spying on the mother of your children. You could have, the person you're leaving could be the mother of your children. Somebody could be spying on them. They've got their guard up at this time though. Yeah, and they could be a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. They could be controlling their emotions, and that could be because of a Virgo energy. It could be a Virgo involved, or somebody shining a light on a situation with a Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. Maybe that's who you're with. Right, why they're keeping that secret and why you are. So you're keeping it secret that you're wanting to be single because you're up at night worrying about the situation, and they're keeping it secret because it's Six of Swords, because they want to move away. So I feel like you're both involved with other people in this story. You both got other halves with other people, yeah. You could be up at night over an Aries, and Aries could be doing magic on you as well, candle magic. Or any type of magic to keep you, because they're spying on you, because they know you have choices, and that's definitely an Aries with that King of Wands there. So you could be stuck with an Aries. Somebody could be doing a lot of hexes on you as well. Someone watching brown bread, return to the sender, all hexes, standard. Someone wants to climb up. You knew this person from childhood. You could have known this Aries from childhood. Somebody could need to help people more, and there could be a Scorpio involved. Someone's calling, and that could be a Gemini. Karma could be coming because of that situation. Someone's got the memory of an elephant. Intuition is needed. You're still watching, someone's still talking. Someone could be getting locked up, and someone sold sex tapes that you made. STD ridden sex addicts on the loose, and this person triple dips with no washing. March could be relevant. Someone new got your green light, and that could have been something to do with a Capricorn. They could be an earth angel. Cameras are in your house, and this person wants you to trust them. An old friend stalking you, and it's two of you. Who's your double? You're about to find out. Just don't go there. You're missing something, and could be your double, and they've been in your house when you're out. Know your worth, because that's truly what these people, why these people do what they do to you. Right, let's do this Six of Swords and then get a bit more on that. Yeah. Okay, this person could be trying to move towards you. They could believe you're their Two of Cups. They're like soulmate relationship. Yeah, they could want to have a new beginning with love, but they could be ignoring this situation at the moment because they know if they message you, it's going to cause arguments. Maybe if this person and you get in contact, it does cause arguments. Someone has been dumped over here, so maybe the person could be involved with dark witches. It could be a Virgo. Someone's jealous as fuck, and September could be relevant. Yeah, somebody could be trying to get on the right path. Somebody's definitely wearing a mask and it's an illusion. A Leo ascendant, that could be. And you know what they know what they're doing. Somebody could have drug addictions, and this person's taking advantage of people. Money laundering. 6 months ago is relevant. They're of a different skin colour. Someone's a German, that's it. Spy up on their phone. And yeah, something in the background, and that could be to do with an Aries. So your Aries person could be getting involved with this person here, could be involved with this person. He could be a Gemini as well. Damage control is about to take place. And they're with your friends. Yeah, April could be relevant. Gifts have been given. Neptune. She's Pisces, illusions, addictions, prisons, romance and love. Lying to your face. Also, Scorpio, Mars could be involved, which is will, Scorpio, Aries, action, assertion, aggression, war and fire. Everybody could be getting really like angry and het up over this situation as well. A lot of lying, cheating, snaking, even magic, all that stuff. What's on your conscious mind is the Four of Cups, because cops could be involved. But yeah, 4 cups. This person could feel like even if they offered you love, that it's going to be ignored. It's not going to be reciprocated. Maybe because of situations. Yeah, because somebody needs to drop burdens because they're crying over spilled milk, and that could be because the message came in of a pregnancy. Maybe somebody said they're pregnant. Maybe they're not pregnant because they didn't even know who the dad was, so they had to get rid of the baby. Check with your friends. There's a lot of snakes around you at this time. They sleep with your people. A very vulnerable person. Yeah, childhood issues. That could be a Gemini. Somebody could be with a male friend of yours. You could have a friend or a male friend that your person's with, and that could be going on for a year. It's time. Taurus could be involved. No rest for the wicked, and you can't shine a turd. You can try, but you can't. They're insulting you because they don't know you see them clearly. Sex magic could be going on, and let them carry on because this is about to backfire on them big time. Entanglement. Drug squad, and yeah, third house, which is Gemini, blown away. And someone likes the same sex. Mental issues have been going on, and someone got sacked from work for sleeping with lots of people. Focus on your work. They lied, they're not pregnant, so their end's relevant, and police could be undercover watching this situation, which could be causing a lot of heartbreak. Pisces could be involved. And paranormal activity. God, look at that black candle, how far that's gone down. Wow. That's protection, that is, the black candle. And it's really gone for it. So I don't know what you're doing, Libra, but he's trying to protect me at this time. Let's do the star card, which is healing. So your person over here, on their conscious mind is healing, yeah. They know secrets as well. There's things that are hidden, but they know them, and that's on a past life connection. Could be somebody from their past coming forward with an apology. Doesn't have to be. The Illuminati could be involved as well. Somebody's watching this person. You have a few trustworthy friends and one enemy, and that could be a Taurus, yeah. And then Taurus again. This person could be grimy, secrets coming out, and Sagittarius ascendant. Learn your birth chart because you're gifted. F could be relevant. Your magnetism is very powerful, and they're teaching you a lesson for real. Winter time, and the investigation's taking place. Something's happening at work. And this person's spell work for you got a child, now they're fucked, yeah. And they know it. So someone's been doing lots of spell work on somebody, and maybe now it's backfired and they've ended up having a child, or they've got somebody pregnant because of all the spell work they were doing. Maybe it backfired, maybe that's not what was meant to happen. In your heart, Libra, you're spying, you're watching, so you may be with somebody else and you're watching somebody else, and your person in their heart, they're having an ending. They're ending this with you, maybe even, yeah. You're feeling nervous, like you don't know what to do because of you being a player, maybe, but maybe you don't know how to move forward now in the situation because you were being a player. You feel like somebody could be getting on well without you. That could be a Capricorn, could be a girl involved, could be an Aquarius involved. So that could happen in the autumn time, that's now, and it could be to do with a Gemini ascendant, a third party situation, maybe with a Leo. A younger boy could be involved, and now they're not happy. It's not so funny. In it, yeah, Virgo moon could be relevant, and somebody could be a light worker, moving on swiftly, batshit crazy, and they know they tried to make you their fool, but you can't kid a killer. They're skint penniless, and what are you wishing for is coming. Fraud could be relevant, and Libra ascendant. Move on. Could be a Sagittarius. Someone's a chameleon shapeshifter. Letter S is relevant, and this person's talking shit behind your back. Are you in love really with letter J? Do you what you have to? What are you aspiring to? Someone's trapped in fear as well at this time. And then we've got your person, they've got the Ten of Swords. So your person could be having ending big situations, yeah. Your person could be a Leo, they could be ending something with a Leo. Yeah, that could have been a new beginning with passion. Maybe your person went off, had a new beginning with passion with a Leo. Yeah, sun card, another card of Leo. Maybe they decided to go and get what they want because you were in a different situation. They didn't wonder, they knew. Yeah, someone needed to change their career. If you don't want your story told, don't watch this channel. This person needs to grow up and yeah, clean up the mess. Sidekick medium. They lost all their money and they want yours. And soulmate with soul ties is plotting and planning time on you, nice. Someone could be getting done for rape or sexual abuse. And yeah, all that's hidden is coming to light. They're in love with you and they've got your back. Sitting outside your house watching, and they're at all the fuck shit again with the spells, the wizard, magicians, whatever. Someone needs to cut all cords, and something could be relevant about the summertime. That could be a Pisces ascendant, same old, you know. And somebody also could be on the run at this time as well. Yeah, shit's gonna hit the fan, and someone's chanting hard on your downfall. Trust your gut. And yeah, keep focused. New love heading your way. So in your person's soul, they've got the Page of Wands. They're fluttering. They don't know what they want and what they don't want. You're kind of gathering what you've got, what you haven't got, and what you can give. Yeah, and you could be spying heavily. You could be going in to speak to somebody. You could be going in to speak to a Virgo, Taurus or Capricorn, maybe the father of your children. You could be going in to speak to them sharply without attack. Somebody could be an energy sucker, and the letter D could be relevant. Children are involved in this situation, and someone's trying to set you up with a group of people is trying to set you up. You need to watch yourself, and that could be an Aries. Had an Aries in the beginning, you could even be with an Aries. Somebody's got a new car. Somebody could have a Taurus moon, somebody could get evicted from their home. The letter H could be relevant. Old copper-shaped neighbour. They need to stop because it's all going back. Old friend really hates behind your back, and yeah, invested in someone else. Them that be laughing now are going to be crying soon, and someone could be leaving their now person. So your person over here, we saw an ending a minute ago, so they could be leaving the situation they're in right now to come towards you. Yeah, Page of Wands. That's like fluttering from person to person. Your person could be walking away from that situation, could be walking away from a Cancer, Pisces or Scorpio because they cause them heartbreak. Wow, Libra. Yeah, every day, bitch, fucking bitch. Wow, look in the mirror. In your head, AM could be relevant, and someone's stealing your son for the Capricorn moon could be involved, and someone's leaving their kids at home alone. Someone needs to heal and love themselves, and they really thought you didn't know. Joke's on them. Someone's talking behind their back, and January's relevant. Kitchen witch, yeah, you know, they fucked up, and love and light, reverse it all back, everything back to you, like, yeah. Jealous ass cousin could be involved. Someone's a rich bitch, and someone's got a private investigator on somebody. So somebody's watching somebody with a private investigator. Maybe that's your person watching this person, too worried about what everybody else thinks. Doesn't want to be seen as you left them. Doesn't want to lose. Yeah, right, the outcome is you're going to be working your money, and your person, they're going to be very guarded. This isn't going to be solved quickly, I don't think. I think there's too much going on in the background. Too many people know about certain things. Yeah, and there could be an Empress on your side. It could be a late stage pregnancy with somebody with devil energy, but could be karmically tied to something that keeps you in your head, doesn't let you move forward in a situation. These people wishing and wanting your death or an accident, karma, bad karma could be going on. You could be doing this for people. My days, these people really are loving on themselves, and Yeah, could need to learn your north node, see where you're meant to be going. Someone's trying to travel at this time, and they've got a whole lot of people involved in this. Someone sleeps with lots of people online, from online, and there's a hidden pregnancy because of that. Someone's planting seeds in your head. Unknown numbers could be calling from overseas. Don't look back. Someone's fair skinned and they're accused relevant. Drink more water. Fake profiles could be going on at this time. Time's ticking. Tick tock, tick tock. Your ancestors are on it, and Libra sun. Yeah, talking about someone's trying to take your money, and that could be another Libra. There's another Libra there. They stop giving a fuck about their own children. Fake as fuck. Friend of yours may even have looked after their children. Aquarius moon. They want your life to be you. The letter Z is relevant. Someone's bottom likes bottom feeders, and always lie, never the truth. This person lies, and then they don't even know it. Inheritance and money, and Jupiter could be relevant. The match, Sag, Pisces, expansion, optimism, good fortune, faith, ritual, hope. They don't like everyone. Yeah, these people even zoom in on things. So like if you've got a channel, you do something, they're zooming in, looking at very little details, just so they can have a bitch about it. Bitch about anything, literally anything. Aries could be involved, and they're coming. No, it isn't. Yeah. Your personality will get you by, you need to use it rightly. But this person's ignoring you, I'm not surprised they're ignoring you, because it seems like it's a whole, if you're trying to leave a situation you went to, the person you're trying to leave is causing this other person a whole lot of shit, yeah. And that could be an Aries. Yeah, and there could be a choice between two lovers as well on that situation. And that's what's going on. Yeah, this person could be wanting to have a new beginning, yeah. Maybe they want to have a new beginning with you, Libra, as you're there. Maybe they want to move away to greener grasses, so they think, my God, that black candle's gone. Yeah, better find another one. Yeah, maybe they're trying to work on themselves and improve themselves in this situation. They need to take a leap of faith. Someone needs to check themselves, and someone's chatting about your sex life. That could be a Sagittarius, a friend. Yeah, 12th house, which is Pisces, Neptune, that's solitude, institution, self-worth. Someone needs to watch their back, and someone needs to take a chill pill. Pisces could be needing to do that. Sex files going on, seeing dead people, loving from a distance, and grasp to please go with the flow, and it's not what you think, it's worse. It's your life no matter what others think, so you need to live it now. Mind-blowing stuff's going on. A wrong neighbour could be involved, and these people know how much you know. Check your emotional well-being. Can't believe that candle. Leo moon could be relevant, and send in love messages. Letter R, and someone needs to move different. Free yourself from the situation. You've got a spiteful friend involved. Out of control with it. December's relevant, and something's karmic. There's a pregnancy being hidden, and they're a hoax. V's relevant. Here gossips around, and this truly ain't worth your effort in any way. Libra, I think there's somebody trying to stop you from moving forward. The relationship you're in needs to end, but I think people are trying to stop that from ending. Anyway, I'm going to leave it there with you. Lots of love and light. Take care of yourself. Bye bye.